The CARICOM Secretariat and the World Food Program invite you to join the region's 25 by 2025 Food Security and Nutrition Revolution. Join us in being a part of the regional I Am Agriculture Youth Campaign. Experience testimonials from successful youth agri-entrepreneurs from across the region.
When I was a kid, basically I would grow lettuce, okras, tomatoes, just around the home, just for extra pocket money. Sell to a couple neighbors, sell to the church, and that kept me afloat. But then when I got to college, I said, I would love to do this for a living. And I actually finished my degree in agricultural business. And when I got started here, I started working at Foursquare, which is right next door with Ian Weeks. And that's where I pretty much learned everything to deal with farming in Barbados. This new farm opportunity came about me and my best friend, and I decided to name it 13 Acre Farms because that's how much we started with to cultivate the land into vegetable production. It's been so good so far, and the next part of the farm is actually educating youth about how to farm and where to farm, and teaching farmers how to farm and keep their books properly and stuff like that. Something that's not really too common amongst youth. You kind of have to have an old head or something around you to actually teach you these things. And I'm one of the persons that believe that if you learn these things from young, you can implement good practices on your farm. Classes start from about 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. The first class is the beginners to farming. So anybody that wants to pretty much grow in their backyard garden, or just want some extra lettuce for the Sunday, or somebody that wants a small scale farming operation, I try to teach them everything in a compact 6 weeks. So from irrigation to spray regime to pests, identifying pests, which seeds grow well here, because these are questions that a lot of people need answers to, but there's no wealth of knowledge that actually share them besides the commercial people that sell themselves. The kids' classes, the kids get out here and get right after it, man. They plant the majority of these cucumbers right here, and from planting to reaping to pretty much sowing seeds, we give them a chance to do every single thing that you could think about. I have a tire garden initiative that we started with the young kids in my kids class. We're actually trying to recycle all the tires from automotive arts. We're trying to turn them into tire gardens. I actually have the kids come paint them. They can paint every cartoon they like, and they actually get to take a free bag of soil and seedlings home with them. So that's something that I intend to do. As long as I have this farm, I intend to do that as an initiative to help recycle some of the waste on this island. I'll give you a little story. I saw a kid last week that came up to me. He was like, if vanilla milk comes from cows, where does chocolate milk come from? And I mean, just teaching kids where their food come from and closing that gap, I think it's the number one thing to encourage the youth to start supporting locally grown produce from early. When I was small, I had a lot of questions, something as simple as where bananas come from. So I'm actually teaching 5 and 4 and 3-year-olds where all those things come from. And it's been good. It keeps me going. It motivates me to keep growing. The kids love it, man. I think the modern age technology is also a big, wide open door for a lot of young people to get right into. Drone technology, the cannabis industry, all those things are going to be booming in the next 5 to 10 years here in the Caribbean. So if I was a young farmer, I would definitely look into what can I be profitable with in 5 to 10 years from now. Something as simple as fruits, papaya. Papaya is very prolific, and it's one of those fruit where it keeps producing for a long time. If we can find a way to grow it well here, it doesn't grow well here in Barbados, but if we can just crack open the door and kick it wide open, I think we have a big chance of being successful youth and also learning from the old guys. Put 2 and 2 together with that, and I would say you have enough confidence to actually get started. It's going to be ups and downs along the way, but when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, try not to make it worse. Make careers out of farming. There's some great careers: pig farmers, sheep farmers, chicken farmers. Buying and selling, exporting. Like the aspects of this industry is so diverse that there's a place for everyone. I am John Jones from Barbados, and I am agriculture.